Is it true? Are you really an astronaut?
Absolutely. If you're not busy later, I'd be happy to show you my rocket.
Is it...
And we're rolling. Welcome to Chuck Shaving Channel. How y'all doing? Do a little quick work shave. I'll try not to bebop while I shave. We're going to do a quick pre-work shave. Glacial Mango Surprise. If you buy the puck and you buy these containers on Amazon, it saves you money. Alright. We're going to be whipping it off with Supply razor with a Schick b20. If you notice, they're a little bit higher to make the top bend, but they're more better. But they've gone up in price, so as soon as these are used, I ain't buying no more unless the tariffs stop. How y'all doing? Using a razor company brush. I wish they'd bring back some more bowls and some brushes. We got our water heater installed. They finally showed up at 6 o'clock. They didn't have the parts, so they had to let the water heater drain. So they had to, Ace Hardware just closed in Chipley, so they had to drive all the way to Marietta to Lowe's to get some parts, and didn't take long to put it in. They had to wait for the seal to the water. You have to let them sit for 45 minutes where you put the connections on. These are so smooth. So what's going on with you? I think it's going to thunderstorm tonight. The two guys, Ben and I forget the other guy's name. I have to think of it. He's from Louisiana. You can tell he was from Louisiana. But I got it in. They was real nice. Now the dispatch, the lady at dispatch, I'm not gonna mention her name, but they're really bad about not calling you back. But they're very good calling you back about getting their money. Yeah, it's crazy. And Circling have been real nice. The other humidifier didn't work, so they brought another one in free of charge. Nathan was very nice. And they're going to let us 3 extra days get the water out. As soon as they got the leak stopped, it was a small leak. We looked at the floor. Seems to be good. The water in the floor in the kitchen seems to be drying up. It's a little warped, but we couldn't put the hose of the humidifier in the kitchen sink, so we put it in a bucket, a 1 gallon tea bucket. And within 30 minutes, it sucked out 2 quarts of water from the air. So it's doing good, doing really good. You know what that means? It's giveaway time. U.S. residents only, please. I'm giving away, I think it's 12 plus individual Vanillay samples that have not been touched. And I'm also giving away a razor. It looks like a Henson. I don't know what the name of it is. I'll have to find it. It's not the one I just reviewed. And I'm going to give away 200 things of blades. Oh, speaking of blades, do not get these blades. They were in a free and a razor. They suck. They're called Kodo. They're made in China. From China. I think it's a Rowan razor. That's what it is. Alright, second pass. Yeah, this stuff's glacially. Oh, you need the code number, don't you? 9/11 giveaway. 911. No. Hashtag 911 giveaway. Alright. I think it's the wrong razor I'm going to give away. I don't know. No, I'll buy another one. I don't know if I gave it to Mary Shades or not. Alright, cross screen. Okay. It's Friday. It's about 6 o'clock. Yeah, they didn't get here until 6 o'clock, and then as soon as they got it drained, they had to go to Marianna. It was about an hour and a half, and then they came back. It wasn't nothing to put it in. But I'm not doing it. Okay. We had a fire, one of the tourist traps in Panama City Beach. It was at a souvenir shop. They have like a big shark in front mouth. If I'm not mistaken, it's the same one we went to when our family from West Virginia came. They want to get souvenir t-shirts and stuff. So I went up to the cashier. I said, look, I need to use the bathroom. I need to pee really bad. Our bathrooms are broke. Well, how do y'all pee? She wouldn't answer. I said, you know what? And I pulled out my wallet. I had $200. I said, I think my wallet's broke. I'm just going to hang out till my family spends their money, but I'm not spending their money. Y'all have a good day. Could have got a porta potty. Alright, let's do third pass. This does glacially. I might knock it down with some unscented. Ooh, this feels burning. Alright. This razor ain't doing too bad. They're a little higher. They're the same size on the width, the length, but the width, they're just a hair. You can notice it raised it up a little bit right there. Right against the grain. No bathroom, me no spin. Yeah, it's hot in the living room. Everywhere else is good. I'm so glad we put that window unit in the back room. It's helping out a lot. But as soon as these machines get out of here, this humidifier, it won't be as bad. And yes, we're going to have a bad electric bill. It's going to be a good $600, if more. So I've already prepaid. Now, since these blades are a little bit bigger, the best way to get them in is take them out of the b20 dispenser and put them in the supply dispenser. They will fit. Alright, I'm done with my passes. I'm going to do my rinses. We're going to come back for the post-shave review, so stay with me. Did about 3 hot, 3 cold. Probably going to make it a 7. Last night, they could never give us time with it. They said they'd be at 3, be there at 4, be there at 5. They'll be there at 6. They're finally here at 6:20. They actually called and said, hey, we're stuck in traffic, blah, blah, blah. So, well, I said, I'll take you out to eat Javier's. Well, I said, did we dare risk it and miss them? So let's go eat at Taco Bell. So I went did the app and got some Taco Bell. It was pretty good. I ate some today. It's already played on me, so I didn't get no lettuce. I'm afraid of that lettuce. Lettuce scared. Alright, let's do some Allen block. I broke my Allen block. Let's see if it's in crumble. Ooh, yeah, it's in crumble. We're going to have to throw this away. Yeah, let's get the Allen stick. Hold on a second, I'm going to throw this away. There's about 8 power fans in there, and when you walk out of there, that menthol hits you. That's what Debbie made. Keep it dry. So I'll use this case and get my Allen stick. It's crystallizing on the back. Oh, it's dry. Menthol really dried out my skin. I don't know if you heard about the lettuce scare in America. I don't know my foreign watchers, my foreign viewers. Okay, what we used? We used Mango Surprise by Sterling. Glacial, and it's glacial. We whipped it up in a Tupperware bowl, and I weighed some, so I'll just let this dry and then I'll put the thing back on it. We whipped it off with a Supply razor SE with a Schick b20 blade in it. Yes, you can. Now this side ain't that bad. See, it ain't raised. That side's raised. I wonder why that side's raised. Okay, I know why. Yeah. It's okay. Did the job. If you look, This has got an angle to it, the bottom of it, and this one's flat. And the sides of the blades are kind of curved, so they can't go no more. But it did the job. And we used alum, Omega alum stick, wherever I put it. I need to redo my card again. Where did I put it? There it is. Very good. Alright. We used the Razor Company brush. It's like a 22mm blue. I think it's on the color it comes in those. Let's wipe it off. That's a good shave right there. It got me closer than the Supply did. Yeah. Alright, what are we going to use? I think we're going to use the Zingari Man Recovery Splash because I need a little moisture. A little milky. Alright. Well, I'm going to get me a shower and get dressed and head on to work. Yeah, they're going to come pick them up Monday, these fans. So floor seems to be okay. So we're going to get new carpet, and I'm getting a new recliner out of the process. So don't forget about that giveaway. Alright? We'll catch you later. Y'all have a good day. I'll tell you about that later. But y'all have a good day, and good shaves to you and out there. Thanks for checking in. All right, bye.